Yo, what's up, guys? I'm going to be taking you through some early bets for Wednesday. It's still July 4th, so if you hear any fireworks in the background, I apologize. But let's kind of get into these plays. So my first picks I found on the OddsJam Sportsbook screen. And what I like about, this betting tool is it really cuts the BS out of sports betting. It just shows you raw data. Where is every sportsbook setting their line? And then you can kind of hunt through and look for value. So if you take a look, I don't know how to pronounce that first name, but something Lonnie is all the sportsbooks have her line at 10.5, right? There's no value in the market. There's no discrepancies. So you don't want to touch that play. You don't want to take the over. You don't want to take the under. There's no play with an edge, right? Just like an investor, they're not going to buy every single building they look at. They hunt through the market. They look for investments with value. Brianna Stewart, on the other hand, you can see some discrepancies. So another tool that kind of does a good job at capturing line discrepancies and showing you value is the OddsJam Fantasy Optimizer. So you can use this betting tool for prize picks, for a bunch of different tools. A bunch of different sports. And some people will be like, I can't believe you're betting on the WNBA. It's such a random sport. It's so random. But the truth is it doesn't matter. It's all about the data. It doesn't matter if you're betting on the NBA, the WNBA, esports. The same concepts apply, right? So this play, I hit in esports. I've never watched esports. I don't know anything about esports. I take my gut out of sports betting and I just follow the data and find plays with an edge, I'm very logical or rational about my sports betting. But what you're going to notice is the first play recommended on the Fantasy Optimizer is Candace Parker under 11 points, right? So all the plays in green are profitable, which we can talk about here in a second. But you may be like, okay, why do we want to take under 11 points on parlay play for Candace Parker? And if you look at DraftKings, right, and Betano, so if you look at the sports books, DraftKings has Candace Parker's line at 8.5 points. They're 2.5 points lower. So we found a major discrepancy in the market. There's huge value on Candace Parker under 11 points because all the sports books are saying, no. Candace Parker, her line should be at 8.5. So parlay play, all these sports books want to set lines independently. They're slipping up big time, and this is a really good play with an edge. Now, if you look at, Diana Taurasi, parlay play has her line at 14. Do I know anything about her? No. Do I watch the WNBA? No. But I know DraftKings has her line at 12.5 or 11.5 now. Wow. So DraftKings has her line at 11.5 and FanDuel has her line at 12.5. So parlay play, they're too high with their line at 14. So these are good plays picked up on the Fantasy Optimizer of OddsJam. So essentially, on parlay play, I've explained this before, but what's really interesting about parlay play, and it's the same thing for prize picks, is these are fixed payout platforms. So what I mean by that is you'll notice on prize picks, any 5-pick flex play, it always has the exact same payout, right? So if you take a look right here, this is the payout for a 5-pick entry. You're going to see it never changes. All these 5-pick entries, I've been, on a pretty good heater on prize picks. If I, don't want to brag too much, but you can see I've been crushing it recently. But these 5-pick entries always have the same payout. And it's the exact same thing on parlay play. So if we go over to parlay play, one of the reasons I really like this platform is they actually offer slightly higher payouts than prize picks for these 6-pick entries, right? So if you take a look at prize picks payouts, if you go 5 out of 6 in a 6-pick entry, they only give you a 2x payout. Whereas parlay play, they give you a 2.5x payout. If you go 4 for 6, you only get 0.4x on prize picks, whereas you get 0.5x on parlay play. So parlay play offers a little bit better payouts than prize picks, which makes it easier to make money, right? So parlay play is, I just signed up for this sportsbook probably 4 months ago, and you can see I'm already up, 36-17 in profit, and I've only bet $8,000. So my ROI, is almost 50%, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. And there's a lot of profitable bets on parlay play, and they offer better payouts than prize picks, right? So it's a little easier to make money. But what's annoying about parlay play is you'll see they only offer Oh, well, maybe they increase this, but typically they only offer max bet sizes of $60. So I'll have to look into this because usually, they only offer max bet sizes of $60. So if I include a WNBA play, we can see, no, it looks like they're letting me bet whatever I want. So that's something good to look into. But regardless, super profitable platform. Definitely recommend signing up. I'll include a link below. They offer a pretty good sign-up bonus. And you can see I've been crushing it on this platform. So here I went 5 out of 5. And then I also had some 6-pick entries hit this weekend as well. And these are a crazy payout. So you're going to see it's a 25x payout. $60 turns into $1,500. And I've hit, a few of these 1,500 entries within, pretty recently. So I've been on a roll on Parlay Play. But anyways, what I was going to say about this platform is it's a fixed payout platform, right? It doesn't matter if you take overs or unders, they never change your payout. So you can see for a 7-pick entry, this is your payout. Doesn't matter if you take overs or unders. So basically on Parlay Play, if you go through the math, which I've broken down before, you need to win 53.2% of your picks to be profitable. And all those plays on Parlay Play, I showed earlier, the WNBA plays are winning above 53.2% of the time. So long story short, here's what I went with. A bunch of plays for games I'm not going to watch. But again, I don't care. I'm just following the data. I have Diana Taurasi under 14 points, Candace Parker under 11 points, Howard under 18 points, Sabrina under 14.5 points, Gory under 2.5, map 1, Unforgiven under 5, map 1. So 6-pick entry on Parlay Play. And then I also have been using this new sportsbook called Hot Streak, right? So I locked in this play also from the Fantasy Optimizer. So what's kind of cool about this Hot Streak platform is you'll notice if I search, one of these positive EV plays, is they always have odds boosts running. So they run an odds boost, which is like a promo where they increase, essentially the line they're giving you. So you're going to see they're always running these hourly odds boosts. So you can see right here, right? Their doubles line, they're boosting on Jose Siri. So they're always running these promos. So essentially I just grabbed Longoria over half of a hit. You're getting this at minus 120 on Hot Streak. And again, you won't see this play anymore, so I know it's a little annoying, but I don't control when books run promos, when they move lines. But for Evan Longoria to get a hit, Hot Streak is giving you minus 120 odds for their hourly odds boost. DraftKings and Caesars have this at minus 170. So we're getting crazy value on Longoria to get a hit on Hot Streak, right? So you can only bet these odds boosts, unfortunately, for a max of $10, but this is what I went with. Longoria to get a hit, and Chas McCormick under half of a single. So really good platform to sign up for because they run these hourly promos, which makes it, unsurprisingly, a lot easier to make money because they give you these super profitable bets like Evan Longoria to get a hit at minus 120 when other books are posting it at minus 170. So hopefully this video was somewhat helpful, kind of explaining strategy for making money sports betting, stuff like that. Feel free to email me. I'll include my email. I also included a link. You can use my refer a friend code to sign up for Hot Streak. They actually have a $200 deposit match. So you deposit $200, they give you $200 for free. So you're going to put in $200. There's going to be $400 total in your account. Really easy, really good sign-up bonus that they offer. But anyways, hopefully you found this video, somewhat useful. And let's make some money.